Rous sarcoma cells produce RSV. A presentation by Professor Gershom Zaitchik, Faculty of Medicine, Hebrew, University of Jerusalem. Rous sarcoma virus, RSV, is a retrovirus and is the first oncovirus to have been described. It causes sarcoma in chicken. So here you have a chicken which carries a sarcoma, and its cells produce the virus. The virus gets into the environment and infects a healthy chicken, and this healthy chicken creates a sarcoma. So what happens? If we look at the first chicken, we see that here you have the cell which is responsible for producing sarcoma, and the cell decides that it's going to produce virions, and these virions infect other healthy chicken. Now, if we look at the other part of the story, the virus infects the healthy chicken, and here you have the cell which receives the virus, and the cell decides, at this example, not to produce virions, and it stores this information in its genome, which is called lysogeny. So virus infection triggers, and the cell decides how to respond. This idea was presented in previous presentation, Dynamics of Cell and Virus, and you can check the entire procedure there. So what it says, that you have a virus which attaches to a receptor of a cell, and this cell decides what to do with this information. And it may decide to produce virions, which is called lysis, or it may not to produce virions and only store this information in its genome, which is called lysogeny. It happens that this idea is related to the oncogene theory. The oncogene theory states that healthy body cells contain dormant viral oncogene that, when triggered, cause cancer. Oncogenes are derived from normal genes called proto-oncogenes, and proto-oncogenes produce protein. So here you have a definition. Proto-oncogene tyrosine protein kinase, SARC, is also known as proto-oncogene CSARC. CSARC is a non-receptor tyrosine kinase protein that in humans is encoded by the SARC gene. So if we look at this story in our cell, so we have a cell which is triggered by a virus, and this cell is a normal cell, which we said it's a proto-oncogene cell, which produce proteins, tyrosine kinase. And the cell which was triggered decides, is it going to do to produce virions, or it may decide to produce or store this information in the genome, which is known as SARC oncogene. So this CSARC pathway has been observed in about 50% of tumors from colon, liver, lung, etc. Is it a bad sign? Alia Jacta S means that we can and do anything about it. It's not a bad sign, because if we look around, Alia Jacta Est, not at all. More to come. Enjoy.